an example of winning the race to the gain line. Good spacings. Matt Fisher, some good work on marking space on the inside. Good line speed here again, puts pressure. Something Ra picked up is we're drifting off our person we're defending. So we've got to get square or slightly on the inside and move forward to make the tackle. If they pass, then we can move and mark inside space. But our first job is to mark the person with the ball. So stay on your man until he's passed, then cover inside space. Just an example here of the defenders needing to be in the sprinter stance. If we have a look at the person in the middle, they're pointing, standing upright, and the two people either side are in a sprinter stance, and they're quicker off the line. If we slow off the line, it leaves that stagger, and there's space in between each the stagger. This example here is an example of having to mark the back and behind the pod. At the moment, we've got Cluffy who's marking the tip, and if he can get that back person, great, but in a game he may get caught up. So we need to make sure that Hemopole starts closer to him and can mark that space where the back's going to go into. If we also communicate something we're going to work on this week, I've got ball and push, push, push. Here Cluffy actually gets the ball but hasn't communicated that, and Hemopole's had to turn in, where potentially if he started narrower, he wouldn't have to turn and then he can drift. So I've got ball, if you're on the ball. Inside defender, we're going to work on the communication of I'm inside. And that inside defender, if your person's passed it and you can then get the ball, you tell the other defender push, 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 and they can drift off to the next attacker. Another example here, if we keep the person inside Cluffy, if communicating I've got ball, means Cluffy could then go, I'm on the wrong person, and then adjust. This one's a bit harder to see, but we drift off the ball carrier on this phase here. Someone drifts off the ball carrier, and the inside defender is in a position to get the ball carrier. So the communication